Okay, so whatever we have seen so far is a generic product development process, which gives you a fair idea of how usually a product is being developed, what are all the steps involved, and who are all involved. Now, this product development will not follow the same process. This doesn't have a hard and fast rule. It cannot follow. Basically, if it follows a hard and fast rule, you cannot succeed in the business. So your product development process should be dependent on what product you are going to sell, what is your focus area, and that should drive your product development strategy. So, based on the experience of many organizations and based on the study of many doctorates in their universities, there are some eight different types of products being categorized. Again, this eight is not the standard. There can be 10, there can be 12. This is just a representation of the broad classification of eight different products. And the first column shows the different types of products, and second column shows what is the driving factor and what is the next step after understanding the driving factor of each product. And third is just an example of each product type. Starting with the first, the generic product. Generic product is anything you just see in your wherever you are right now. You just look around what you have. Everything is. I have a cot. I have a pillow. I have my phone. I have my jug, etc. Everything is a generic product. So simple to say everything is a generic product, but the products which we are using since a long time, which doesn't change its shape much, but still it is required by the customers, that we call it as a generic product. For example, I need a glass. I need a glass for drinking tea or water. That is a generic product. Even if you change the shape or not, I will need that glass. So I need a plate to eat. Even if you change the shape of the plate, it doesn't matter, but I still need a plate. So these we can call it as generic products. These are basically driven by the market opportunities, just the market opportunity. So if customer wants it, produce it. That's all. And after you find the market opportunity, you find an appropriate technology to produce it. That's up to you, being a product development engineer. The second type of product is a technology push. This is more specific to the current trend. Uh, this product is usually planned based on the booming technology in the market. So you don't have this idea so far. The product development engineer may not have this idea till today. Tomorrow he may see something in the newspaper. He think, okay, this technology is being liked by people. For example, the smartwatch, the physical fitness apps in smartwatch is just a recent requirement by the customers, by the people all around the world. Nobody thought of it before. Somewhere someone saw this, made this, and now it is being most wanted by many youngsters across the world. So this kind of technology driven products are one of the categories. So here you first want to understand what is the technology expected by the customers. Once you make this clear, you then find the appropriate market and start producing it. So here the driving factor is which technology is your should be your focus. And the third product is the platform product. This is something like a company you're running it for, let's say, 10 years or 20 years. You have a product to tell your name. You have some brand image for a certain product. For example, butterfly. There are some mixer grinders, there are some gas stoves, but still they wanted to sell. They don't want to sell the same aesthetic product which they sold 5 years or 10 years ago. For gas stove, let's say for example, previously they used the stainless steel gas stove, but now you can see glass top. Previously there were only two burners. Now you see there are three burners, four burners. So there is a variation in the product which you are making, but still the product you are making is same. You are still making the gas stove. Butterfly is still making the gas stove, but they are showing some variation in their product. So here the driving factor is basically your established system. So what you are good at, what you are strong at, you make use of that and build a product. And the fourth category of product is the process intensive product. These are very specific to the food industry, food products mainly. Food products you cannot sell you cannot produce today and sell for the next month. Usually the food products which has no preservatives should be sold best by 2 or 3 days. More than that is not good. So in that case, you have to decide how much should be the shelf life of your product. For example, in recent times, I am seeing some milk uh, packets which are best for 90 days. Of course, it is not possible if they don't add any preservative. It can be possible only by adding preservative. So if you are planning to sell the milk packet for 90 days shelf life, of course you have to decide what should you add, and that's how you decide the process. So you want to fix the process at first. Okay, my product is going to go with this process. So based on that, I'll characterize the product, something like that. And the fifth category of product is the customized product. This customized product, of course, these are still existing, but you can value add it, you can customize it. I don't know, most of you may know, in USA or many other foreign developed countries, even the truck you are going to buy or the car you are going to buy, some cars or some trucks you can customize yourself. You like that car, but you don't like some of the features of the car. So you tell to the manufacturers, okay, I want your car, but not with that feature, but this with this feature. So this kind of customization is again possible, but you have to decide how the market is usually good at buying it.